how's it going? Oh no, I didn't set the game options on YouTube. That's fine. We're playing NeoCab, not Cube World. It's okay. This is a video game where you're a cab driver. Came out yesterday. I don't actually know what's happening. Oh, we're talking. I guess that's good advice. Whoa, oh, I actually am driving. Did I? Did I just pull over? I'm not paying attention to the road and I need to. Let's do it. Start a shift. Let's go for it. Wait, where am I? It's my first night. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him, a lone figure, dragging what looked like huge luggage or a small elephant. He got in the car bags first and squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey. You're supposed to say, hi, pickup for Liam to confirm that you're the driver, right? Uh-oh. It's dangerous. I could feel his anxiety creeping up from the back seat. I can't help it. I absorb that stuff like a sponge. Oh yeah. No, I think he's a robot. What's up? I thought I'd spend all day there in the desert taking photos of the stars and the LO skyline. I lost my memory card. It's smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? My heart's racing. This guy's... I don't trust him. It's definitely not South California. Anyway, hello, Lena, right? Said on the app. Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. It's pretty easy. Let's head this way anyway. NeoCab goes where Capra fears tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know, that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like a permanent vacation. Wow, this is a sad story. How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm excited. I've never been to Los Ojos before. This is your first time in Automation City? Is that crazy? No, I mean, yes, moving somewhere you've never even visited. But it's also very cool. I'm just visiting. For work? Sort of. I'm a photographer. Taking a year off from my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures. Who was this guy? Who was this guy, covered in dust, picked up off the side of the road, living off his art? Thought it was savvy. He seemed like someone she'd like, a fellow free spirit she could date for a breezy summer, then wind up in half of his pictures. She always loved playing the muse. What about you? Why, hello. Moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close and then we kind of weren't. Why did that slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. For sure, I've moved a lot, UK, France, Canada, now I'm here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining my most of my relationships online. Doesn't sound healthy. So I know, what made you make the leap? All she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it just makes, it's the only thing that makes sense. Exactly, it'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. I'm getting this. There's thoughts and words and communication. I think I'm doing a good job driving this this car through this Outlands. I'll probably be snapping out pictures. Capra Tower is a bad place, I guess. I hope you get some good shots. Your emotional state affects which options you can choose. Wow, I don't want to do that red one. That's, well, doing a cover shoot for a multinational monster magazine. It's just a beautiful building. Wow. Sure, I've heard it's very impressive. I don't like how it's getting all red. We might have to bail. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly over the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? It's tight and uncomfortable. Capra, that name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream, before they replaced me and every other driver with auto cars. Soulless capsules of glass and plastic, but hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. You're the last human driver. That's the premise. Just hearing Liam say the name hit my heart pounding in my ears. You're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Yeah, this isn't really how I'd conduct myself. Although I would approve the hairstyle. I'm just not. This isn't. It's tough, I guess, being a neo-cab driver. Yeah, you don't want to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to put. I mean, you're the last driver. Whoa. No, let's not get into it. I'm trying to. This is a first. I gotta, work my way up. What got into me? My hackles were up, and over what? A photographer who just wanted a picture of an impressive building. It was exactly what had happened with me and Savvy. I got all emotional over something that wasn't really a big deal, and I pushed her away. You're so volatile. Like, I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. I do really like this style. I don't know what it's called. I guess is it block shading? That's why I wanted to invest in this game in the first place. It is a pretty good building. I don't think they're gonna let me do this one, but it's optimistic. I mean, nope. I think I'm biased. Kind of got a history with that whole company. It's all good. I don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage. Trust me, I really do, but I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. Nice. I got to say the thing I wanted to. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I'd have called a Capra. They're much more fun. Just complaining about dystopian corporations. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of Bello appearing over the desert, suddenly like a mirage. Wow, that's so much joy. It's great. And here we are. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city limits. He pulled out his camera and I heard the ship clicking away behind me. I think these colors are very iconic for this year. They really define this year for me, at least. You see them everywhere. I don't know. I don't want to call it purple. There's purple, but then there's I'll have to eyedropper it later. I really don't feel I don't want to pick what I thought about. I kind of just enjoy this drive. Maybe if I just stay driving, I definitely will just get to the destination. I won't have to think. Although it seems like that. Whoa. Yep. Nice, we got here. We're here. I thought about my new apartment, my new life. Liam is just, this is fun for him. I feel like this is the better option. No more nights alone, no more longing for change. It's making the change and I was ready. That's nice. Here I am. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination and he's just enjoying. There's nobody. Okay, you know this is gonna be great, right? You're doing something really big and I think it's gonna pay off. Thanks. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a Capra town that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen, I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing town in neo-cabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again. I'd like that. He shouldered his luggage and headed into his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors, and I waved back with my finger. I guess I'd made it. And I'm out of battery gas. Wow. I didn't think that was gonna happen. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Thanks. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get it up to 5. And a bunch of, this is rewarding. I feel really good about what I've done. And then, yeah, I need to charge up. Hey, it's Savvy. Just past Palm Springs and the home stretch. What's good? It's a typo. Guess where I am. You better be in Los Ojos. Oh, and we're doing video now. Or that's a reaction. Me at your place? You mean our new place? Wink. Wait, what? Do I have to get gas? It's really bothering me that my car has low energy. I don't know. Everything okay? I got you. Can't believe I got to see you so soon. My my favorite human. And then send the emojis when you can. Six months. You know, this music's really nice. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. She really gets me. We're building up to something. Being around her made me feel more like myself, or maybe just made me like it more. Sorry, I have a head in my stomach flips. Oh. Wait, we're just... Okay. I guess we turned this into like a transactional drive. Yeah, there we go. Feel safer back here. The only reason I would get into one of these things. Did you actually get prettier? Come on. Whatever you've been up to, it's working. It's like home, you know? Me too. This jam in these colors. pulling me in. It's Frown. It's downtown. It's an eye store. Everything looks very similar, but I think it's all cool. Wow. This got awkward fast. Just because they're frowning, though. What's happening? Wow. Was that what she was thinking about? Sorry about how we left things. Ancient history. Totally over it. She's got a blinking necklace. Yeah, did you get any new bands, gigs with your band? What? The band. Getaways. Isn't that why you moved here up so fast? Yeah, we played some shows, but remember when you stopped picking up rides from Toad's place because there was always some sewer person? That was every divey hole we played. I thought she had a bubble gum. I'd have to go home and take like 50 showers. Turns out social activism has way less creepers. Just some fogies too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change, but I can work with that. Speaking of, can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. That must mean car. And, you know I love retro, but would you mind parking it a little down the street from my place? This is, people would get really weird if they thought I was pro-car. It's just a big issue in my work now, you know. You're anti-car. Kinda. Nothing personal, but that's like shop talk for me. We don't have to get into it, right? Not into a fight right away. Sounded good to me. This is, I'm beginning to get uncomfortable, but wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remembered I got you a present. Oh no, I didn't get you anything. You're here, like for good. It's enough for me, old bunny. Pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. It wasn't a bug. That was fuzzy. Oh, I remember. What do you think this present is? Jace is always whining about my icicle hands. Who's Jace? If you're not gonna shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. I got a bracelet. With data, yes. Yellow. Oh, it's an emotional bracelet thing. Thank you. I know what it is. It's an emotional bracelet thing. No, I know what it is. I love it. I see that it changed. No, I know. It's an emotional... Yes, it's an emotional testing bracelet that tells me how I feel. What is it doing? Uh-oh. For your feels. The color intensity shows your mood. See, she's got a green going. That's good. Pale red, which means you're feeling a little bad. Probably because this thing is weirding you out, but don't worry. I got the necklace edition, see. That's pretty bold to wear emotions like that on your neck. Take care of each other. It's like the best friendship necklace. Exactly. So it's reading my brainwave waves. Now it reads your blood. Does it have to be blood? Because unlike people, that stuff never lies. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? This has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as it goes surfing through your body. Gross. I mean, see it moves toward red. Wow. There are 4 basic colors. Red is angry, anxious, afraid. Basically your high intensity negative emotions. Yellow is sunny, green is chill, and blue is feeling blue. I don't know, I thought it'd be really cool for you to see your colors. People can be so fake, you know. But with everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for months, she still know me so well. She didn't even know how I'd gone off on Liam just now. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers. Just so you know. Look at this sneer. We gotta get over here to green or blue. Let's get. Sorry, when you're too blue and you'll probably need to take a break. Too red, and then you gotta stand up for yourself. Okay. Wow, this is hard. I wasn't really paying attention to all the colors to my star rating. This thing, it tells people they're upsetting you, so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing, but as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. You know, you're saying it wrong. What's it supposed to be? Cool as a cucumber. Wow, that's gonna really hit me. Hit my emotion moves. I don't even remember it. Well, I missed you too, lady. I know that made you happy. That's funny. Good one. Being serious. It's not a big deal, but the way we found when I left off. Angry. I wasn't trying to hurt you. No. Really don't want my feelings to upset anyone, but you do feel things a lot, actually. There's something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing, the way you feel things. I guess that applies to everybody. It's kind of beautiful. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. When it comes out, it's kind of intense, like that night. You're right. Wow, my emotions are all over the place. But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. We're both gonna be better about saying how we feel. I don't want to risk making her mad. The weight on my chest would pass. And we're good, right? Yes. We were in sync again. We could always talk about serious stuff later. Savvy and I had all the time in the world now. There's a couple people who seem upset that my mod for Cube World is a little more visually different than what they were expecting. Don't worry, I'll change the title of the video. My pajamas are calling my name. I don't know, is it nighttime? I'm really sorry, but take me somewhere else really quick first. Sure, where are we going? Need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy, and trust me, it's kind of a huge mess. You don't want to know. Is everything okay? Totally. Kind of. I don't know, honestly. Kind of messed up at work. Just gotta go fix it. Wish I could go straight to this awesome shop instead of helping. It's a little embarrassing. Say no more. You're the best. Do we still use the app? Can she give me a rating? To this weird rich person dorm. I don't know if dorm is a good dystopian state. Sounds great. See, you aren't missing anything. So dying to get in this club. Tonight I can actually make it happen. You could pick up another ride, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around. Hang on. Yeah, this is all trouble. I don't know. I'm curious about this past relationship and how meaningful it actually was. You're going to a club right now? italics. That's incredible DJ who only plays secret shows. Barriers to entry. I can try to get you on the list. Or just tech chased. Okay, cool. I mean, if they're living together, they're gonna hang out all the time. That's how long you've been with him. Cool, okay. He says he'll text you all the deets soon. Let's wait for the deets. That's it, kinfolk. We're here. She's got... Was yellow good? I feel like yellow was good. Text you in like an hour tops. Come meet us. Wow, that's a long time. See you soon. I watched her bounce up the illuminated steps and vanish into a soaring apartment tower. Half spacecraft, half greenhouse, and covered in glowing triangles. What was this place? Gapper cars buzzed around me like it was inside of some kind of a nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. I wasn't supposed to be here. Maybe I misjudged our friendship. It's just a detour. Do one more ride to earn some coin, then we'll be back in sync. It's gonna take an hour. I feel like we're intertwined in a complicated narrative. It doesn't necessarily align with the person that I personally am. I'm trying to steer this consciousness, this opportunity, literally in a taxi. But it's difficult because I don't necessarily relate to all the situations that are in place or the decisions that were made to lead these characters to this place. And I guess it's interesting to see the world from a different perspective, but I also don't like being responsible for the decisions of a person who might not align themselves with the kind of person that I want to be. That's a traditional GoldVision problem, though. Your field grid also measures the intensity. The more it lights up, the more intense your feelings. Circumplex. Is this a real thing? Is this going to be a real thing? Circumplex, this map represents the full spectrum of emotions. Yes, even the icky ones. Each segment is a unique state. So even though you may feel like a jumble of emotions, your field grid will let you know which one you're actually experiencing, even if it's a little unpleasant. Hyper, cheerful, calm, chill, depressed, lethargic, anxious, and angry. Notice how you think and react when you're in each color. The idea of field grid is simply to eliminate the feelings in your body so you can tune into your emotional awareness. Nice. There's no such thing as a bad emotion. Just remember that the dark outer edges are the map are more intense feelings, while the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. All emotions are valid, but the outer limits of the field grid are meant to tell you something like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just take a moment to center. Now take a deep breath and good luck out there. Okay. Well, I feel good. I'm just about done with my my coffee for the morning. I gotta get out into the world. I hope that you enjoyed this game, this perspective, and these colors and the music. I've been jumping between a lot of different games right now, trying to find my place in them, trying to find a game world that I want to spend a lot of time into. It's tough because not a lot of the platforms really align themselves with the kind of player that I want to be, but I also feel like there's a progress that has to be made, that I have to kind of contribute and be a part of the gaming world, experiencing and playing in the different game worlds that are available, contributing to and purchasing and being part of the games that I think reflect the kind of world that I eventually want to be in. And it's tough. It feels like the world's kind of in a lot of weird jumbles right now, and a lot of me is a little checked out and in a meditative state throughout a lot of my time, but I keep wanting to jump back in and explore what new opportunities have arisen and what new games are showing up. And this is a new one, and I hope to explore some other interesting games soon. Until then, thank you for watching. My name is GoldVision. Have a great Thursday, and I'll talk to you soon.